Hey guys, B-Man here. Welcome to today's video. Today, we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is XP and unlock everything. Best way to get gobble gums. We've got a new way for AFK to go AFK unlimited time, no longer 4-hour AFK during directed mode. This is in the normal modes where you can save and quit and carry on as well. You can go out, you can prestige, and then you can go back in. So this is the way that you could AFK all the way up to master prestige and all sorts, guys. This is a new one. And I'm going to be covering the bot lobby and the frenzy guard, the infinite ammo, and how you can almost have a god mode glitch during the bot lobby to make it even more better for you when you're going for that million zombies calling card. The bot lobby, that's a way that you'll be able to use to be able to get your million zombies calling cards and all sorts of stuff like that. Get all your reticles, power level up your guns, power unlock all of the critical kills and all sorts of stuff and things like that. As you'll be able to use the bot lobby, we'll be covering that. You can get high rounds with using the Wonder Waif on the Shattered Veil glitch. We'll be showing you guys how to do that. Mr. Peak's Infinite Wonder Weapons, we'll be covering that. And also, we're going to be covering how to get the best way to get their camos with the oil traps. So you guys know the deal. Get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me that awesome comment. We'll have a quick word about today's sponsor, and then we'll just get straight into this. If you want to unlock Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos in Black Ops 6, or grind them extremely quickly in bot lobbies, be sure to check out MitchCactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you with weekly events and rare bundle codes for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Browse their 1,500 verified Trustpilot reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers. They're the go for all your things Call of Duty. Use code BMAN for 5% off, and thanks MitchCactus for sponsoring today's video. Okay, we're going to start off with the new AFK. This one here is the way to go to AFK for Master Prestige. It won't be so much for gobble gums because you do not prestige rounds. You can prestige rounds on this, but you don't really when you're AFK. So for that reason, this is mainly just going to be for rank XP, people trying to go to Master Prestige. For this one here, you want probiotic augment on your Juggernog and hardened plates, and you want merely macchiato with the espresso augment on this perk. That's all you need. Let's jump in game and show you exactly what to do. Now I'll give Corby a shout out for bringing this one to my attention in the Discord. So this is his method right here. I haven't tested this out for this whole weekend. I want to get this out to you guys because it's a double XP weekend, so you guys can test it. Let me know in the comment section how effective this is for you and whether or not you tested this out. So let's get in and do this method right now. Okay. So first step is to turn on power and then get to round 10. On round 10, the bucket heads will spawn. You need to kill one of the bucket heads, get the seal, and then take the seal to the lion statue. This statue here, and get the lion sword. Then you need to go and upgrade the lion sword. Grab that seal, take it to this one here, the one with the lion, grab the sword, and then 4 bugs with the glow will spawn. You need to swipe the bugs. So this door is just straight down here. And slice this door. Do that with all 4 bugs. Light up all 4 symbols and then enter the door. Then we just need to go and put the sword onto the pedestal, and we need to shoot the symbols that light up in the order they light up on the pedestal. So simple like this one, the circle with the circle in the hole, and then we want to shoot this one as the second one. Then it's this one here, we shoot it, and then we shoot this one. It's that simple. Now we have the upgraded lion sword. Now this is the sword that we need. Once you've got the upgraded lion sword, now all we need to do is go and talk to the old man. Speak to this guy here. Then after speaking to him, you can watch him and do the thing, but you have to wait, and then after he's finished doing his cutscene, the screen will go purple in that, and then this will light up, and we'll be able to shoot these to activate this step here. And there you go there. Now we shoot this. And we need to line the light up. So we need to shoot it until it lights up. It can be annoying at times. Like so. Do this, get the line to light up this, stand in the way and break the line. The emlet will become available. Grab the brooch, sorry, not emlet, brooch. And then we need to bring it over to here. Place it down here. Now, wait in this room until all of these zombies stop spawning. So allow all of them to spawn in. Just trail around and keep all of these zombies. Don't kill these zombies. Allow it to spawn them all in. Wait for them to stop spawning, like so. And then we go down to this box and we stand on this box that we see down here. Now, as long as we stand on this box, the rounds will not progress. Now, we'll have one zombie left that will come for this round. We'll progress one round, and then it will no longer progress any more rounds. We just sit on this box here, and we can just sellotape our trigger. Simple as that. Sellotape, rubber band, or do whatever you want. Just go along and sellotape your trigger. From this point here, it will go one round, and now it will just sit on this round. It will not progress. You can sit on the same round for hours and hours and hours and hours. Then you can save and quit, and you can just come back in. All you do is reactivate the laser step. So you just come in, you got to reshoot the lasers, and you come back over to this point right here, and you can just go AFK again. It'll progress one round, and whenever you want to save and quit, if you need to progress a round, you just jump down from this box here, progress a round, and then just save and quit, guys. It's real simple, real easy, and you can use this to go all the way up to Master Prestige and everything. You can just go AFK, guys. It's simple as. Just stay like this, and with the augments and everything right, you will not die. And it's an infinite flow of zombies and everything. Simple as, easy as. Smash that like button, and let's get into all of the other glitches we've got to show you. Now, this one's the best for Master Prestige, but there's other ones that are better for camos and other things like that. So we just done that last one there, that little AFK swords there, and we only done it for 17 minutes, and I got quite a few gobble gums, guys. So it might be possible that you could use that to go AFK and get all your gobble gums as well, guys. I just haven't had time to test this myself. I'm just trying to throw this out to you guys. So let everybody know in the comment section whether or not you use this and just actually manage to obtain a whole heap of gobble gums AFK from this and all sorts as well. How you go about for XP, what one of these methods is best for you for what and everything. Let people know in the comments section so other people viewing this will also know in the future as well. I haven't had time to fully test this one. I want to power this out to you guys so you guys can use it while we've got double XP. Let's get into the next one, guys. Okay, for this one here, you just want to have Vulture's Aid with the Picky Eater Augment on your Vulture's Aid. This just makes this work a lot better. You don't need this. You can easily just craft the Molotovs to be able to light the oil traps, but this just makes a lot more of them drop, so you don't even have to worry about crafting them. So go along and get Picky Eater on Vulture's Aid for this one. Now we're onto the oil traps. Now, this one here is best for if you're trying to get opal camo, because you do not even have to kill anything that you're trying to get the camos for. So like the specials and things like that, you don't actually have to get the kills on them to be able to do it, because the oil trap insta kills everything. So it's really good for those, and after round 30 you start getting a lot of specials. So if you're going for opal camo, this method here is really good for opal camo. Now also in this method you will have the bucket heads. Now when you do this, if the first time these seals spawn, the first 4 seals spawn, you take them to the statues and put them all at the statues. After you've done all 4, they will no longer spawn the bucket heads, and you will not have bucket heads constantly coming at you causing you problems. So that's an extra tip for this. Make sure you go and collect all 4 of those up and take them to and do the statues, and also craft and upgrade the lion sword, because the lion sword will always insta-kill at the end of the rounds, and you'll be able to always have the lion sword, upgrade a lion sword to handle the couple extra zombies that are at the ends of the rounds, because after about round 45 the oil traps won't last the entire round, and you'll have a couple zombies at the end of the round. So this is why you'll want to have this sword here, just to be able to clean up the end of the round and get through to the next round. So with that said, let's show you guys exactly what you want to do to be able to do this oil traps. For the oil traps, you want to have decoys, because it's just the best. You don't need them, but also you would want decoys and some Molotovs. Now you want to have Vulture's Aid with the Picky Eater augment so that you get your Molotovs back when you use them. With these bug rounds, I like to just use my decoys for these. I'll just go around, because in the later rounds you can get quite a lot. But what I like to do is I like to throw a decoy, and then I'll just throw a Molotov and I'll burn the whole lot of them just like this. This is how I like to do the bug rounds. It just makes them a lot easier because they can get quite overwhelming. You can also just activate a trap and drag them through the traps, and you don't even have to use a Molotov to be able to light the traps just to deal with the bugs, okay? Now that we've shown you that stuff, let's show you exactly how to use these oil traps. To do these oil traps, people sometimes think that they're patched because there's times where you can get damaged by Mr. Peaks over here and laugh. Well, the only problem with that is you do not stand up here on this part of this ridge here. You always stand down here, where I'm standing right here, in the middle of the fire. So you'll activate the trap, then you will light the trap, and then you'll run over here. So this is as simple as this. This is what you'll do. You'll activate the trap, you'll run over there, and it will insta-kill anything that touches the fire. You will just stand here holding whatever weapon you need to do the progress on. So if you need to unlock your opal camo, you'll be able to just hold that weapon and unlock your opal camo. Now this will critical hit, and it will only do critical hits. If the oil trap is not critical hitting, you need to go along and you need to upgrade your weapon more, so because the oil trap does damage scaled off the weapon that you're holding. So also, if you're holding out a weak weapon, suddenly your oil traps will do a lot less damage than if you're holding out a powerful weapon. So always make sure, if you want it to do the critical hits and insta-kill, you're upgrading your weapon. Another cool thing that you can do if you want to do even more damage later in later rounds is you can get Deadshot perk with the augment that makes it do double critical damage on the first hit, because every zombie is going to get first hit when it's at full health, and the oil traps will in turn do double damage. Now all you do is each round is you throw a decoy grenade, wait for them to pile up. This is how I do it. Wait for them to pile up, then you race over to the oil traps. You do one oil trap each side each round, and you just light the oil trap with the Molotov and stand in the corners. So for this side, you just stand here, and on the other side you stand on the railing where we showed, and you'll just unlock everything with this one. Now this is really good for practically everything, and anything that this is not good for, you'll be able to use the bot lobby to do the rest. And it's just that simple. Between this and the bot lobby, you'll be able to do all of your camos and everything, unlock all your guns and everything, guys. Then with the Wonder Wave, you'll be able to do your high round stuff. You'll be able to get all your gobble gums and everything with this method as well. And then if you just want to go AFK and go to Master Prestige, and you want to go AFK and get your gobble gums and stuff like that, you've got the AFK method as well. So now you've got absolutely everything, guys. It's just this simple. You'll just go on and on and on and go through. This is a really good way to go through rounds and everything else, but it's mainly used for the camos. Let's get on to the next one. So for this gameplay that you will see, I'm running double tap perk. So I have double play, which is killing 2 enemies in quick succession will have a chance to return 2 rounds to your magazines, pretty much ammo. And then we have Deadshot Daiquiri, which is going to give you more ammo from critical shots. Very vital. These two together practically is the infinite ammo. You also have Death Perception that has a chance to turn a body shot into a critical shot, more ammo back. And you can have the ammo on your speed combo that can return ammo over time, or you can have a faster reload time, etc, etc. You could also have Merely Macchiato, merely kills give you ammo back and stuff like that. But practically Deadshot Daiquiri and double tap, and with the Depth Perception and you're laughing, and that's all I needed for infinite ammo on the LMG. Step 1 is to get power on and then activate Pack-a-Punch. Now we've got the sys. This step, after you get the sys, you don't want to open up certain doors down here, so we need to come through here and we want to go along and drain the health of this one flower just here. Do not, I repeat, do not open these doors. It's very important you do not open those doors, otherwise you'll ruin everything. Keeping these doors shut is what allows a lot of this, okay? So keep that in mind and keep these doors shut. and we come back over through this portal. Now we're on the other side of those doors. We do not open these doors. We drain this flower here. Drain this flower. And then we've drained all 3 flowers. Now we can go back and we can go and take on the Forsaken. While he's doing that, and we want to shoot this right here, which will give us an insta-kill. Get that, and shoot his shoulders while the insta-kill's active and blow him up. Now we just got to upgrade it. But we don't want to upgrade it, we want to start the upgrade. That's what the glitch is going to be. So we come over to here, we come across to here, and we need to interact with this door. After interacting with this door, we come along, and we can go down here. Now we're back at spawn, we want to go along. And there's a red button right here. We press this red button. Now we need to defend Klaus. This maintenance bot, we got to keep him safe. So stop things attacking him. Things are going to come to try and attack him, and it's our job to keep him safe. Once that yellow line falls, then he's done. And that's that step. Now we got to make our way to the elevator. So now we go along.
He has to answer for his crimes.
We go down this hole. And remember, this is those doors that we do not open, so do not open those doors. We come back to here, and then we've got this elevator. There's 3 switches you just have to press interact with as you float down. So you come down, you pull your chute, and you have to interact with these switches as you go past them. Boost you back up to the top. And now you've activated the electric step. Now, whatever you do, do not kill any of these electric zombies with the Wonder Weapon. Otherwise, you ruin and end this thing. From this point, we go down this elevator. Do not shoot any of the electric zombies with the Wonder Weapon from this point. Otherwise, you will ruin it. And it will end this bot lobby, as we're calling it. A brand new bot lobby. Now we come all the way over to here. Down through to here and over this portal to the spot right here, and this is where we kill the zombies. And now this is where the magic happens, guys. So we kill these zombies here and they start spawning from here, and then we just start doing this, guys. It just gets crazy here. And you just watch all of the unlocks for in your XP and everything. And as you see, you've practically got infinite ammo and everything, guys. You just sit here and watch your unlocks happen. Everything, your level, your camos, everything. You're getting critical kills, you're getting everything with this. Then with the Frenzy Guard, you do not have Frenzy Fire. Don't use this. Because how the critical ammo back stuff does not put the ammo back into your stock, it puts it into your magazine, so you do not want to be using ammo from your stock. You need to be using ammo from the magazine. Repair more armor per kill. Like that, and that's full guard mode. The doors don't need to be, for what I'm going to show you. Right, so we get here. We start just using the bot lobby, right? Infinite ammo and everything. Already got 1,000, gonna have 1,000 crits in no time. Sit here. When the armor drops down, activate your frenzy guard in full guard mode. That's what I mean, this is just instant guard mode. And you turn around, beam these ones, and you just recharge your frenzy guard back up again, instantly. Instant frenzy guard back charged, you get full armor, your infinite ammo, and it doesn't even matter if they come behind you. That's what's so good about this and overpowered. You can throw your decoys to have the kills while thing. They come behind you, they hurt you. You can tank them while they hurt you, it's no big deal for a while. That's why you have level 3 armor. Activate your frenzy guard, you take no health damage. You gain your armor from kills. You're invincible, you're a god mode practically. Instantly charges back up when you power into here. So killing these instantly recharges up your frenzy guard. And it's just broken. Now for this to work, as I said at the start, you need to have that augment set up that I showed you. Don't go for ammo running from the stock. You need it to pull the ammo from the actual mag and not from the reserves. If you pull from the reserves, you won't have infinite ammo. Now, the most effective method for 1 million zombie kill called Dark Ops calling card is going to be this one here, the video I posted the other day, the bot lobby. Now, this one here is a lot higher skill to be able to use and set it up, so it does take higher skill, but it's got a way higher power payout and it's much more effective. But let's get into this other method for people that have trouble doing this one. Now, this bot lobby is the one I would recommend you doing if you have the skill to do it, but if you don't have the skill and you struggle with that one, let's get in and show you this one. Okay, so you're going to be required to have some augments and perks for this one to make it work properly. So the perks that you need for this, except Vulture's Aid for the ammo, Vulture's Aid, the Partying Gift, and Cordon's Reach. Vulture Aid ammo drops give more ammo to wonder weapons. This one's pretty good, but you won't be able to access this one on that map until round 25, or unless you use a Perkaholic, because it's not going to be on the map. But the main one that you need is Death Perception, Critical Eye. Small chance that body shot becomes a critical shot. You need this, and this perk is available on the map with a perk machine, so you can buy this. Then you need Deadshot Daiquiri. Critical hits have a chance of adding a bullet to your magazine. You need this. This is on the map. You can buy this perk. This perk here with this perk here will practically be your infinite ammo until you can get to round 25 or obtain this perk here, which then it's the extra ammo that you need in between rounds. You can go and collect your ammo up. And also you will want to have Mr. Peaks field upgrade and the augment on Mr. Peaks. Mr. Peaks is good to have around the Misty Box locations. This is what makes him spin the box when you call him out. And that's pretty much all that you're going to need for this. Now also what you will need to have to be able to do this glitch is you will need one Wonder Bar. Only one Wonder Bar for infinitely uses of that Wonder Bar, but you do need to have one Wonder Bar to be able to use that one Wonder Bar infinitely, game after game after game after game. How this works is you will pop a Wonder Bar. The Wonder Bar does not get consumed when you pop them. How they work is when you actually buy the box with essence is when the Wonder Bar gets used. So what you do is you pop a Wonder Bar and then you never buy the box that game. Your Wonder Bar does not get consumed. You use Mr. Peaks to call the box for free, and he can continuously call the box, and every time he rolls the box it will be a Wonder Bar if your Wonder Bar is active, and at the end of the game you still have the same amount of Wonder Bars and you didn't even use up your Wonder Bar. Okay, load in, and first thing you want to do is obtain your Wonder Bar and use your Wonder Bar. Now it won't use it up all this game as long as you don't actually buy the box with essence. When you come into the mansion, do not touch the doors on the right. Those are the doors we're going to be camping behind, so they have to remain closed the whole game. Only open the door on the left and use this route to go around the map. Then, next thing we need to do is power up our Mr. Peaks so that we can obtain our free wonder weapon from the box. So, with that said, you need to have popped your wonder bar, then you need to charge up Mr. Peaks and use Mr. Peaks to spin the box. Do not buy the box with essence or you will use up and waste your wonder bar. Mr. Peaks does not waste it and you get to use wonder bars for free, and you can use the same wonder bar game after game after game. So go along and obtain the free Wonder Wave. Then make your way, like you see right here. You can either go and pack-a-punch your Wonder Wave and do whatever you need to do. Obtain your perks, whether you use Perkaholic or how you go about obtaining them. Obtain your perks and then make your way right to this spot right here. It's just this simple, guys. You come here with the Wonder Wave, with the right augments on your and perks, and you have infinite ammo with the Wonder Wave, guys. You can just sit here and just go round over round over round over round. Gain your XP, get your round 100s or round 999 if you really care to go that far. Get everything you want to do and everything, guys. Use this for your gobble gums and everything. This is real simple, real easy. So get out there and get it done. You guys know the deal. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me that awesome comment. Keep being awesome. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I'll catch you in the next one. B-Man.